Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Good to see ya. There go the Discord notification. If you're on the YouTube side of things, thank you, much appreciated. Hit the like or dislike, let us know what you think. Hit the sub, follow for more. Well, I guess I just recently found out the dislike isn't really a button, early isn't a thing anymore, so hit the like, forget the dislike. I have got to update the death counter. I'll have to double check that. If you're not already doing so, please check out the Discord in the description. Chat with me, chat with people in the community, get an update. It is a good time. If you're not already following me, go check out the Twitch in the description. Come watch it live, where you should be. Much better place. If you remember, the last time we played this, we had a very devastating loss. We lost our OG team. Some of the OGs, our starter Landorus, the OG we called on Route 1, Mega Tyranitar, and some other good guys who have been on the team not as long, but the OGs, the team that has carried us this far, sadly died. Now, true Nuzlocke rules, technically, I think the official rule is until you've run out of Pokemon, but a rule that is usually imposed is if your entire party faints, you white out, game over. But I decided, because this lock is going very, very well, I want to see it through. I decided not to follow that rule. I don't usually do that, but this lock is going so well. Like, we've made it this far. It wasn't like the first gym or the first trial or whatever, where it's like, whatever, let's restart now. Not too much. We put a lot of time into it. If it was like the Elite Four, that would have been a different story. But here we are. I have taken the time to grind up the team. Everybody is good. I don't know how the randomizer works. If you remember in the last episode, we faced off against a Mega Latias, and its ally was a Darkrai that absolutely swept the team. Thinking back on it, I might have been able to win. You know, if I attacked the Darkrai and knocked it out, I could have gotten some damage off on the Mega Latias, but the Mega Latias was just doing too much damage. It had recover, and the Darkrai would put everything to sleep. It just kept hypnosis spamming me, and the Mega Latias would almost one-hit everything. And even if I had ways to wake up the Pokemon, everything was pretty much getting one-shot. So, I believe I have that weakness covered, but I don't know if it will still be the same Pokemon. I have never, in a randomization, gone back and refought it, so there's a good chance it may be something entirely different. If it ends up being the Mega Latias and Darkrai combo, I have a way to deal with that, which I will show you the team as we go into the PC. But Faded, how you doing? Good to see you. Big sad. Yes, it was horrible. Mike, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So I went through. I made a whole entire new party. Everybody's grinded up to where they need to be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deaths. Okay. Let's see. Where is the death count? There we go. As soon as Streamlabs likes to catch up. I will not say anything here. I will not say any words. But big things are in the work. That is as far as I will go. Something may be happening soon. Mike already knows this, because he has helped me out, but big things are happening. So, Faded, for you, keep an eye out soon. Something might be happening. Anyways, without further ado, we will start with Amy, who has been on the team before. You know Amy. She was on the team in the beginning. Go back to this. Wonder what that could be. We shall see. The stream will... Everybody in chat will find out eventually. Amy, you all know. Amy was there. She was on the team for a little bit. I believe I replaced Amy for the Ultra... Or the Dawn Wings Necrozma. Just because... I forget. Somebody replaced Amy. But Amy was alive and was grinded up. So Amy is ready to see the field of battle. Yazuru... I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Amy is here. Didn't have to do much. She was already good to go. I might have to be able to put some items on. So, we'll see. So Amy is here to stay. We have Zeus the Thunderous, who is taking over the place for his fallen comrade, Landorus. So Zeus, I have high hopes. Zeus will hopefully put in some good work. We shall see. Zeus, okay, they do have items. I forgot what I did. Zeus is holding the Zap Plate, so hopefully that'll come in handy. Well, I put some moves on these guys. They have the moves they have. This is the best I could do. We have Bash the Gigalith. Solid with the Hardstone. Boost those rock types with the stab damage. Hopefully put in some good work. We have Steelix, which I have to go and name. I forgot I never named Steelix, which I will. I'm gonna just call it Shine, because that's probably what I'll name it. Whenever we get there. So, Earthplate, Precipice Blades. Yes, I did find a TM for that. So, pretty solid ground type move. If I could find, I think I might have an Earthplate. If I have an Earthplate, that might be a good idea, just because it boosted Precipice Blades. I'll have to see. Where is the name? Ultra Sun Name Raider. Where is it so I can fix that? Here, City in Akala Island. Okay, so we'll do that first. Steel Snake, indeed. It is a Steel Snake. A snaky girl. We'll go there and name her Shine so we can get that fixed. But yeah, pretty solid. We go to Seaweed the Primarina, who finally evolved. She's a little bit higher, but with Disarming Voice, it is strong on both Megalodios and Darkrai. So, fingers crossed. This is probably my best play on both of them. So, I believe they were about 30. So, hopefully that can do a decent change and help us out a good bit so we can get past that. And then the final member of the team, Robin the Hoopa, which, if anybody has been here for a while, you remember I caught Hoopa as Hoopa Unbound. But I did not think of the fact that Hoopa Unbound, you use the bottle, whatever it's called, and you have a 3-day counter. I forgot it was 3 days. So when looking at it in the box, it stayed as Hoopa Unbound, but as soon as I drug it to the party, it got changed to Hoopa Confined, which kind of annoying, but I think Hoopa Unbound is better, you know, as an attacker and everything, but I think Hoopa Confined, typing-wise, when I looked it up, has less weaknesses, so we'll see how it goes, but solid team. Everybody is leveled up. So we are going to, after we go and nickname Shine, because I forgot to, well, it was never a thing I had to do in Here City. I think it's down. Nope, up. There we go. It's Here City. Where is it in Here City? It's the Alola Tourist Bureau. Got it. We'll get Shine nicknamed and we'll jump in. Oh, right. I have to boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Everybody's on the layout. Where is the Tourist Bureau? I'm going to assume it's down here. Clothes shop. This place. Yes, you are it. Yes. You shall be known as Shine. I don't have anything better, but she is Shiny Girl. So I'm gonna name her Shine. There we go. Before I use it, she has her nickname. I remember I completely screwed that up in that episode, so it is now fixed. To Ula Ula Island, Route 10. The iPad is making sounds. Stop. That was a sniz. Okay. Quick save. I really hope... let me double check. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think I have anything else fairy type Pretty sure I don't have a fairy type move to throw on Primarina Psychic. No, I don't have. Thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything. So Disarming Voice is the best we got, but if it's Megalodios and Darkrai, they are both weak to it. So I have to hope my couple levels higher is good to I have to hope my couple levels higher is my couple levels higher will let me. Oh, do I have to fight all the Pokemon again? Hopefully it's enough of a difference and Disarming Voice can take out the Megalodios. I cannot speak. I have to do the whole trial again. Oh, I just have to do this part. I've definitely messed up. There we go. That's what we need. And then right here. Boom. Okay. So we just have to fight the final thing. I am very, very nervous for this. Because Primarina is like my only... I think I have 2 other fairy types, but they really don't learn much. I think I have... I have Wigglytuff... Or no, I have Clefable and Swirlix as fairy. And other than that, I really don't know what else can touch these 2. So, I think we're at a pretty decent loss if we lose this. Probably we believe in you. Much appreciated. I have faith. I believe Primarina is a couple levels higher, so hopefully that'll be enough of a difference. But we'll see. If Megalodios didn't have Recover, it would be okay. I have to like almost hit Megalodios in one hit. Let's see. Please don't be Megalodios. That'll make things so much easier. It is Megalodios. Okay. And its special attack is what raises. Like, this is quite the battle. Primarina, I have faith in you. Disarming Voice. If I fail this, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably restarting just because, I don't know. Come on, Disarming Voice, Miss Ball. That's fine. Oh my god, that does way too much. Okay. I think we're kind of screwed. They called Tapu Koko! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So... So Primarina was my strategy, and that's gone. Well, that's Primarina gone. Okay. I'm gonna go out to Shine. Because Tapu Koko... Actually... That might have been the better play to begin with. Because Tapu Koko can't hit me. I have Dragon Breath for super effective on this. I don't know what typing Mistfall is. That's going to do so much damage, though. It's not very effective, but the special attack is so boosted. That does nothing. Literally nothing. Yeah, If I fail this, I'm not grinding up again. I think I'm just calling it because this Mega Latias is just too much. Which won't be the end of the stream. I'll just re-randomize quickly and try to go from there. I'm gonna try a Gyro Ball. Because no matter what, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no. I think we're losing. I'll re-randomize quickly after this. Because this combo is just gonna keep taking out... Not even Tapu Koko. Mega Latias is just going to destroy everything. Druddigon will go down in one hit, guaranteed. Mist Ball is flying, I think, so... Mega Latias... Hang on. Mega Latias, I'm pretty sure, has... Oh. Something shift. Other thing I'm waiting on hasn't, but that's... Mega Latias. Yeah, this is kind of how I expected this to go. It only has Levitate. Okay, so what is my higher... I want to go Rock Slide. It's not going to do... You're going to use Dragon Breath. Can I live with it? Sturdy! Yeah, I have no hope for this at this point. My entire plan has gone down the drain. I can get the Tapu Koko gone, but... You're gonna Dragon Breath me. Amy's gonna go down in one. Yeah, there's too much that I can't do anything with. Like, it's gonna take me way too long to grind up. Yada, yada, yada. And this Mega Latias is just... That's not the right thing. Yeah, and you're recovering anyways. This Mega Latias just destroys anything I have, and guaranteed it is going to kill me. Or make me lose, so... I'll see the battle through, but... I will re-randomize quickly. And... Actually trolling. I know, like... I was like, Primarina is strong on both of them. Of course I got Tapu Koko, which destroyed my entire plan. But it didn't matter. Mega Latias destroyed it anyways. Tapu Koko is just setting Mega Latias up. Like seriously. Even if I could hit it hard enough, it just destroys me. It's almost one-shotting everything. Amy. For the last time. No. Mega Latias officially is... Honestly, this thing is... Okay. So bear with me for a moment. About the 19-20 minute mark, I will say that is the end of attempt. Technically 2, because we lost the first attempt. I am winning this. So, anybody on YouTube, I'm just gonna have to cut this up later. So, if you're on YouTube, thank you. See you in the next attempt. Okay, that's the end of that. So, about a little after 20 minutes. Ah, damn. Okay, where... Here we go. Ooh. Just bear with me a moment. This will take a couple minutes. Oh. How are we doing, guys? Oh. It popped that up. How are we doing, guys? While I... Hope all is well in the world. this. Didn't think I'd be randomizing this a third time. This folder. Where is Ultrasun.3? No. The dream. Yeah. Like, the ally Pokemon changed. If only Mega Latias changed. And if only it wasn't its special attack raised, which I'm pretty sure are all of its attacks. Base statistics, no. I'm considering making this harder, sort of. No. No. You know what? I'll do that in a whole different thing. I was going to say, do like random evolutions or something, but I will. Random abilities or something. I'll do that in a whole, like a extreme randomizer later. Pokemon evolutions. Change impossible evolution. Yes. Remove time-based. Yes. Since I mostly play this at night, daytime evolutions would be starter, random completely, allow alternate forms, static Pokemon random completely, alternate forms, in-game trades, both, boop, 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 moves and movesets, nothing. Wild, foe Pokemon, trainer Pokemon, random. Rival carry starter through game, no, because that fucked me over last time. Don't use it. No early wonder card. Yes, please. Allow alternate forms. Random shiny trainer Pokemon. I never ran into it. This option gives a 1 in 256 chance of trainer Pokemon being shiny. Never ran into a single one. Trainer names, trainer class. New. Totem Pokemon random. Ally Pokemon random. Auras random. Boop, boop. No, that. Two. Pokemon random. Items. Alternate forms. TMs, HMs, random. Move tutors, random. TM-HM compatibility, unchanged. Move tutor, unchanged. Items, random. Special shops, random. Let's balance shop item price. Why not? Guarantee X items. No. Checking this will ensure all evolution items appear in shops. Actually, that's not a bad thing. I didn't have that last time. Fastest attacks. All wild Pokemon can call allies? No. Oh, that would have solved the Hoopa problem. Yes. Heck that. Okay. CXI, yes. What? Do Ultrasun Rando 3.0. Here we go. And now I wait a minute or two for this to take effect. That here. Elite 2.0. This randomizer takes a minute too. Oh, 3DS5 ROMs are fairly big. I am determined. I will skip through fairly quickly. I'll try not to skip through dialogue. But I'm gonna skip through the dialogue just to get to the starter at least. Everything else, whatever, we'll somewhat read through. I can't skip everything because it wasn't like last time where we lost in the very, very beginning. So it was like I didn't skip much. King of Kermit, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Sadly, we have lost this attempt. I thought maybe remaking a team would last time. Well, last time what I had done was I lost to Sophocles' trial, and my plan was to just build another team and retry it because it was going so well. It had it the first time around. It had a Megalodios and Darkrai. Destroyed everything because how you doing? I'm doing good. We are re-randomizing because we sadly have lost. Last time I did it, technically I should have lost after I won it out, but I was like, you know what? This is going too well. I want to have a chance to win. So after we lost to Sophocles' trial, we re-randomized, or not re-randomized. I built another team. Thought we'd be good. Yeah, no, that Megalodios it had still destroyed it, and I'd have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding. I have like a full box, but I have to keep grinding and grinding, and almost nothing can do damage like that. So it's literally just going to be me grinding and trying to win, and I'm just going to keep losing until I have no Pokemon. So I've called it, and I am re-randomizing currently. I'm waiting for the randomizer to finish. The 3DS randomizer, or the 3DS files take so long. So we shall see. Maybe this will be the time. It's frustrating because I got done saying last time when we got to Sophocles' trial, I'm like, give me a challenge. Because all the totems were so easy. And then it gave me something virtually impossible. Like Megalodios Darkrai was ridiculous because Megalodios was the totem and had its special attack raised. Um, so, it's already a special attacker. And it was absolutely raised. I'm pretty sure it's a special attacker, but it was one-shotting almost everything. It was one-shotting, if not getting it down into red and two-shotting. And Darkrai would literally just hypnosis spam, put everything to sleep, and I couldn't wake up and heal. Like, there's nothing I could do. So, come on, randomizer, work with me. Exclusive content. This will not make it to YouTube because if I'm cutting stuff up, I will cut all of this out and just start with the randomizer opening. You just started a Wonderlock for Sun and got a Volbeat that I confusingly love. Hey, I've had those. I've played runs, and I'm like, I normally hate that Pokemon. I would not play it like in an actual thing, but when I'm forced to use it like this, like it makes me appreciate the Pokemon more. Like those Pokemon that I would never normally use, I'm like, not too bad, and it's putting in the work. So it's like, I like this because it makes you appreciate those Pokemon that you don't use. There we go. No, I do not need that. Done. Okay, close that. Close that. Let's see, go here. Do I have Citra open? No, I closed Citra. Yeah, I've only done one Wonderlock, and that was in Pokemon Sword, and that was kind of a disaster just because everything in Pokemon Sword, or in the Sword and Shield Wonder Trades, it's all raid Pokemon. So, yes, my computer hates this intro cutscene. The game works great, but it hates the intro cutscene and it lags too much. Up, start B. No, not that. I have to. It deleting the file does not delete the save data, so I have to. What is the key combo? Up on the D-pad. BX. No. That's not it. What the? Oh, I have to do it here. I was on the wrong. No, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. I have to hit it there. That's what the problem was. Nope. All right, there it goes. Attempt number 2. All those Pokemon are gone. Probably because it has both Double Team and Flash. It's virtually impossible to it. Yeah, the problem with a Sword and Shield Wonderlock is you get all the max raid Pokemon, so they're all like level 60 plus. Oh. Okay. Here we go, indeed. And time 31 minutes ish. Hello people, if you're on the YouTube side of things. I'm gonna make this quick just because, as if you're seeing this, obviously we failed attempt 2. So we're here with attempt 3. I have re-randomized. I'm going to skip through fairly quickly to get to the starter. So, you know the jumbo. Since this is in the middle of the stream, like this, lets me know what to think. Check out the Discord. Come follow on the Twitch. All that good stuff. Let's get into it. Only got good level 1 Pokemon. 1 good level Pokemon. I'm going to assume that's what that means. Good luck. Thank you. The Sword Wonderlock, it's all on the YouTube, so you can go back and see it, but I got, like, some of my first Pokemon were level 60s, so, like, I'm breezing through the entire first half of the game up until, like, things can actually hit me. The only battle in that entire playthrough that was a challenge was the champion. I think that was, like, one of the first times I lost something, so... My team for the first gym in my Wonderlock was Dreepy, Dratini, Clauncher, Groupie, and Ghastly. Wait. You said you started a Wonderlock for Sun, but... You said Sun, but Dreepy and Groupie are not in that game. Did you start one for Sword and Shield, or did you start one for Sun? I'm confused how you have a Groupie and a Dreepy in Sun. Because they didn't come out until Sword and Shield. Because if it's a Sword and Shield, that makes more sense. My team for my Sword Nuzlocke. Ah, there you go. That I did last year. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute. You talked about your Sun Wonderlock, and then you had that. Hanzo, here we go. Your Sword Wonderlock. Right. I'm so sad. We were so far into the game. We barely failed any encounters. Things were so good in that. We were set. We had such a good team. Like, before losing everything, Duskmane, or Dawnwing's Necrozma, Mega Tyranitar. We had a Landorus. It sadly died, but we had Mega Houndoom. We had a Mega Swampert at one point. Like, we had some good stuff. Well, this is doing its thing. I'll go and delete all of those. I don't need any of those anymore. Like, we had an Entei at one point. Mega Houndoom. We had a Virizion. Mega Tyranitar, Mega Swampert, like Dawnwing's Necrozma. We had so much shit. Delete all of these. Delete all of these. Delete all of these. Clear up the list. By the way, a rule you kind of have to use on the Wonderlock is a level cap. If you get traded Pokemon above the level cap, you have to trade it again. I didn't see that as a rule last time, or when I did that. I was just like, that was the first Pokemon I got. So I was like, whatever. That meant I should have done something like that. If I do a Wonderlock again, I will definitely follow a rule like that. But at the time, I didn't really think of it. Wait, that was the Drax run? Yes, that was the Drax run. I had decided after I had lost, I didn't want to give up. So I was like, I'm just going to, because it's not an official rule, one of the mandated rules that you lose when you white out. So I was like, just because this is a good run, I don't normally do that, but just because that run was going so great, I decided to do that. I probably won't do it for this run unless things are going that great and I think I have a chance. I mean, I ended it because I realized I had no chance, but if I think I have a decent chance, I'll probably do that, but we'll see. But yes, that was the Drax run, sadly. If this wasn't like an emulator thing, I would most definitely trade some of those things out. I mean, the Mega Tyranitar would probably break things, but like, if it was in a normal game, but like, got this. I believe it. I think we got a good chance. All depends on what we get started with. We'll see. I think we got a good shot. I just hate that we have to sit through all this stuff. Come on, Meowth, wake me up. What we do if you got an Incineroar as your starter? I would be devastated if I lost that thing. That thing would either not see the light of day just because I could not bear to lose it, or it would be the go-to mon on the team. You have to believe. I do believe. I believe as long as I don't get something ridiculous like a special attack boosted Megalodios with a Hypnosis Darkrai that puts everything to sleep. Like, at that point, there's no believing it. There's nothing you can do. But I think we got this. So, hopefully. Oh, yeah. I said it earlier, but I'll say it in this YouTube video portion of it as well. Gotta pee. I will save for a moment. Snazzy. Alright. Kukui, I'm coming. Let's find those starters. We have to remember, because the first attempt, I didn't think of it. There was a Geodude, but I wasn't thinking that could have been a Alolan, which I wouldn't have went with Geodude. I forget what it was the very first attempt, but it, wasn't something that was like, yes, I need this. Just gotta remember, if it's certain Pokemon, it can be in Alolan form. Ah, such vibrance. Alright, moment of truth. Young Goose? There be the fake starters. You back, welcome back. Moment of truth, indeed. I'll say this. I can't say much, because I don't know what's going to happen, but there are some big things in the works. So if some there may be some big things that happen in the works, so that's all I'm gonna say. But soon, hopefully. If I get a Greninja, you have to name it Kermit? Sure. If I get an Ash Greninja, though, because I did see Ash, it wasn't on stream, but when I was grinding, I ran into Ash Greninja, I have to name it Ash. Just because. Anything frog-like, I will name Kermit. Unless it's an Ash Greninja. In which case, it must be Ash. Alright, moment of truth. Come on. Four? Alright, here we go. Who we got? Something good, something good, something good. Unknown Torracat! Ah! 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 Oh! Yo! And Torracat is in the Litten spot too! Haunter would be good, because it is possible for it to evolve to Gengar. Which would be great, but I will not be able to Mega Evolve it. Because that is post-game. Part of me wants to go Haunter because Gengar would be great, but my decision is made. I'm going to go with Fire-type Pokemon Torracat. Yeah, you just had to jinx it. I don't even care. I am so happy with the Torracat. Alright, time to grab that Torracat Sprite. Imagine if it was fucking shiny. That would be ridiculous. Okay. So it's a cat. It is a cat indeed. I chose a bigger version of Litten. Sadly, I won't get Incineroar until like around the Sophocles area because it's gonna be level 35. I gotta get 30 levels for it. Litten the Torcat. Hmm. I don't know what to name it. I literally don't know what to name Torcat. I have a nickname for some of the starters, but I'm trying to think if there's like a cat name that's like fiery. I'm trying to think of like a cat name that would fit like fire. Peanut? No. No. I'll usually name something anything, but not Peanut. Not for a Torracat. Incineroar is my mascot. It must be treated with respect and get a name it deserves. Something cat-like fire. Sly, since it will be a dark type. That's not a bad idea. Isn't Peanut so spicy? Oh. I don't know. Smokey comes to mind, but that doesn't fit it very well. I do like Sly, though. I like Sly. I feel like that fits. I'm going Sly. I think that fits. Right. I need to get the Torracat thing. Nope. 2 R's. I bumped my mic arm. Save image as. We want to go to this folder. Simba. Nah, Simba. I don't know. There definitely was. I definitely feel like, given enough time, or if I put more thought into it, I could have came up with something much, much better. The perfect nickname. But Sly fits very well with the dark type. Torracat doesn't have the dark type. It gets it as Incineroar, right? Which, now that I think of it, because unless it... No, it's randomized. I was going to say, because Torracat is in the Litten spot, I'd get the Charcoal, but it's going to be randomized, so it won't work like that. That would have been sick, though. Now, we gotta hope. Gotta hope there's something good on Route 1. Just because when we get Pokeballs, this will be 100% catch. Really disappointed it's not named after your cat. Your cat's name is Peanut? I did not know this. Okay, if I had known your cat was Peanut, I would have had a little bit more power behind it. I'd be okay with the Gastrodon. It's not pink, green Gastrodon, blue, green, whatever, best Gastrodon. Get that pink crap out of here. If I get Gastrodon on the team, I'll be okay with that. But let me run, because both your typings are super effective on me, so... But the Nuzelocke hasn't started yet, so we are fine. Gastrodon is good. Gastrodon would be a solid start. A Water Stone? I'm actually not surprised you didn't know that. Yeah, I would have never known that. I have never really heard you talk about your cat before, so... A Dratini would be solid. It'll never evolve. Gastrodon also learns Recover. Could be useful. So far, not disappointed with the stuff that's here. Literally, whatever's here is guaranteed to be on the team because it's 100% catch. So, gotta hope. I don't want to skip through all this dialogue too quickly. Hello, how? The predecessor to Hop. Which Pokemon are you going to choose as your partner? Oh, I already decided. Look at my... Is that Torracat following me? Or is that actually Litten's back? I couldn't wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. Oh my god! What? What? Oh my god! The starters you can... Okay, I need to test this later. I'm gonna randomize a file. I want to see if Incineroar will spawn. Because this doesn't happen... Like, Landorus did not pop up. It showed up as Litten last time. I want to go and randomize it to an Incineroar and see if it works. Because... That is sick. Oh my god. Maybe because of the sprite from the real game? I don't know. I think it has to do with the fact that it's a starter. Which makes no sense that they would code this, but it has to be because it's a starter because Landorus didn't come up. So it's just fate. You guys met. Oh my god, that is so cool. I need to see if Incineroar does, because that cutscene would look... I'm like... I have no... Wait, what did I miss? So in this cutscene, it only shows the starters, but I picked Torracat, and it's showing the model for Torracat, but that didn't happen last time. Like, most cutscenes don't randomize the model. The model stays whatever it's supposed to be. Because last go around, I had a Landorus, and it didn't show Landorus in the cutscene. So the fact that Torracat is showing up is insane. He's going with Rowlet. It doesn't matter because I didn't leave it to stay, so could be fun. Unknown or Haunter, it might keep it this battle, so he should have an Unknown or Haunter. No, he should have Unknown. We'll take good care of Poplio, right? I believe. That is sick. Alright then, everybody, time to get back in your balls for now. Ask to be our opponent in our first ever Pokemon battle. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's make sure Torracat is up to it. Why would Torracat not be up to it? Could be fun. Could also be Kyogre. Could be. Alright, Hal. Let's do this. Back again. Gonna kick your ass. At least don't have a Cop Marcellus. Pansage! Okay, so it did randomize. Good shit. Look at this dude! What do we got? What do we got? We have Ember already! Let's go! Pansage, get out of here. With the burn! You gonna scratch me, boy? You gonna scratch me? Get out of here, how? Ain't nobody want that Pansage crap. Does that mean we will have a Haunter? Nah. It'll be randomized, so... If Hal had an unknown, if Hal had an unknown, Kukui would have Haunter. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed. Last time, his Walrein was super strong against my starter. If I left this as keep starter through game, I'd have Torracat always good on that Pansage. Oh well. Who cares? I don't want to say Pansage the whole game. You and Torracat were both so cool, indeed. Gotta have the kind of battles where everyone was fun. You and your partner in Pokemon too, you know why? You know? Does that mean over time Hal will have Simisage? No, he would. I think. I think that's how the randomizer works, it would, but I didn't leave him to carry it through, so next time we see him, his starter will have been changed. Pull us some spectacular moves. Ikitown is right up the stairs. Come on. I want to get that item. Give me a Master Ball early. Be a Master Ball early. What we got? What's in the grass? Some good shit? We could get a Grottle. If we could get Grottle on Route 1, I would be happy with that, because that would be 100% catch. And starters are notoriously bad catch rates. Another one. Ew! No! Give me Grottle. Don't give me this shit. I have absolutely no reason to do it. But get out of here, Bayleaf. The Torterra, I know. It'll be a while till I get Torterra if I get Grottle, but still. Bayleaf, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody want that trash. The Chesto Berry. I have a striking feeling that we may encounter a Bayleaf. Ew, I know. Agreed. Now we got a while till we get... What if you get the stupid Bayleaf? Oh, if I get the stupid Bayleaf. I mean, it's a Pokemon. It's not the worst thing. There's a lot worse I could get than a Bayleaf, but... Right here's Icky Town. I want to just speed through all this, but I shouldn't skip all the story. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches from Mela Island. Tapu Koko sees over all of us. The Kakuna is nowhere to be found. Kakuna wandered off a bit without a word to anybody. Yeah. I'm gonna go stop at home for a sec. Gotta show my mom my rallet. Okay, bye. If you head through the village and up the hill, you can visit the ruins that belong to Tapu Koko. If you're lucky, maybe you'll actually get a glimpse of the Guardian. Maybe. Lily, I'm on my way. For Christmas, you got a mini fridge in my bedroom. So nice. Nice. You're moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. Alright, what is this Spearow going to be randomized to? It's like so hot. It's like cold in my room, but it's like so hot at the same time. Annoying. I don't have to go to my fridge so my roommate will forget I exist. I hear you on that one. Nebby! Hero! Nebby, I'm coming! I'll save you! I'll save you, my little space ball. You have a roommate? I used to. Back in the beginning days of college, I had a roommate, but now I do not. So, I do not have one, but I know how it felt. Save Nebby. I will! I will save Nebby. He's so scared. Put Nebby in the bag. Nebby, don't... You gotta stop getting out of the bag. This is what happens. Yeah, you gotta make me walk over a dangerous bridge when you can fly. And get attacked. Here we go. What we got? What we got? A Burmy! Or Wormadam. Well, technically you could be saving a bitch. Who knows? We will not know for a long time. Ember! I thought... I guess it's still bug type. I was gonna say, what is Wormadam Sandy Cloak? Is it ground or rock? Why is it super effective? But... And now I have to die? Why do you have to die? If you're so Oh. Nebby is. Indeed. I cannot believe we got a Torracat. I'm absolutely very happy with that. Not as good, you know, stat-wise and everything as getting a Landorus, but it is a Pokemon I already have a connection to. So if I lose Torracat, I hope I lose Torracat if I'm going to lose it at all before it evolves. Just because I do not want to lose an Incineroar. Oh no, we're falling! Thank you, Electro Buddy. Kinda fucked me up in the last playthrough. Such shock. going to say this entire time fighting the Bonsly at the trainer school. If you know Bonsly, you're saying okay. I need to stop skipping through all attacks, but give me that thing. Give me that thing. I want my Z powers. Pew pew. Argling Stone? Wait a minute. Oh! I just realized I forget when you get it. I forget when you get it, but because Torcat was in the Litten spot, I'll get the Insinium Z. And I can actually use that. Like, not like it was in the Rowlet spot, so I'll get the Decidueye whatever Z, or the Primarinium Z. Like, I'm getting Insinium Z. Holy shit, I just realized that. That'll be perfect. I'm Lily, and I suppose the stone must belong to you. Third island, Kukui gives it to you. Yeah, I didn't make it very far into the third island last time. Obviously, only making the Sophocles. So, I will actually get the Insinium Z to put on Incineroar. That will be sick. Secret, okay? Yeah. It won't be a secret for long. That is going to be clutch. I'm worried I might get attacked to get my small Pokemon or something. There ain't no wild Pokemon on this. They're just stairs, and there's an old lady at the bottom. I know it's too much for me to ask, but do you think I can see it back to town? Sure. There's no item up here, is there? I'm 90% sure. No, it's on the other side. Make it that long too. Yeah. I mean, with the way things went last time, we have a decent chance. We just can't get screwed over. Like obviously, I'm not sending Torcat out for something that's going to destroy it, but, like, if we get a good team, we'll be fine. I believe. Lily, I thought you were with the Kahuna. So they had something to attend to. I was just taking a little stroll up Mahalo Trail. And that's how you met our neighbor. We just got to a Lily yesterday. Also one of Press's acquaintances. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Kahuna Hala! I will beat you again soon. Don't you worry. We'll get some good encounters soon. We just gotta make it to Lana's trial, and we can get every encounter. There you are. Was there some kind of trouble? In the middle of some brawling rock rush. What were you saying before? Oh, yes. Unahala. Why is this Volbeat carrying my team with Spearow, Charmander, and Arbok, Ekans? I've definitely seen Volbeat and Illumise put in some work. They're not great, but they'll put in the work. Now we got attacked by some Spearow on the Plank Bridge. Bridge collapsed. That's when the island's guardian swooped in. Okay. My boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. We have a brave and kind new trainer. I want to get my first encounter. Ekans, yeah. Ekans. Snake and Cobra back. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hollow the Kahuna on Mela Mela Island. You. Nebby, I love you. But you should still stay in the bag out of sight. Volbeat can learn Baton Pass. Yeah. Safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag out of sight. It's safer that way. Nebby, well, it seems to have taken a liking to you. Heard the Pokemon like it when you pet them or taking care of them. Indeed. Hope we don't get any friendship evolutions, but we'll deal with it. A lovely gift for me to help today special. Nice. Nice. Okay. Give me that medallion. Oh, trainer passport. Blah. Ready for the head home now? Let's go. Oh my god, how? What do you want? something. You're seriously asking me that? Yes. Who's the one you forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll? Ah, yes. Here you go. Please take my sparkling stone and give me that ring that's actually a bracelet. You were rescued by Double Cook. Isn't that what I heard? Yup. You did indeed. Even Deined, I have no idea how. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Perhaps you were here in Alola, because this is where you're meant to be. Allow me to borrow the stone for now. I will return it tomorrow evening. Island challenge. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. Nebby, get in the bag! Holy crap, Volbeat just survived on 1 HP. You try not to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off. Good job, Volbeat. Good job, Volbeat. Putting in the work. Alright, finally we get the first encounter. It's still Torracat! I'm going and randomizing another file of this just to see. Actually, no. I can't do it on here because it'll use the same save data. Unless, I think I have Ultra Moon. I could possibly do that. I really want to see if it randomizes Incineroar in, because that would look sick. Nebby! Nebby! I'm running out to help you. What a sweet little thing. I also just want to say the only attack move he has is Tackle. Not even a stab bug type move. It's amazing. It must have been fate that you met. Indeed. You look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Alright. Cats be looking at each other. Alright. First encounter. Right here. Ding dong. Get a good few encounters before anything big happens. About time we set for the festival. But at first I've gotten some Pichu, yada yada yada. It's the most basic of all the basics. Come to Route 1. Have fun. What do I put? Confuse Ray over? Encore, Flash? I'd say... I mean, I don't tend to go for status moves. Confuse Ray is a good one. I would say Flash. I don't know what Flash does. I forget what Encore does. I'd have no idea what Flash does. I'd say Flash. Either way, I don't think you're missing out on much. Unless you want status moves, then I would look at what they do. If not, just get rid of one or the other. I tend not to go for status moves unless it really helps me set up or anything. Depends on the Pokemon. Alright, quickly. Give me those Pokeballs. Give me a Grotto here. Grotto or a Legend. Or Gastrodon would be good. Grotto or a Legend would be perfect just because of 100% catch. They will jump out. Now you've got Lit in there. Torracat. You can not only fight wild Pokemon, you can also try to catch them. Encore makes a Pokemon do the same move for 3 turns, and Flash lowers the Pokemon accuracy. I mean, depends on what you find more beneficial. I would probably just... I'd get rid of both of them at some point, but whatever you think will help you out more. I mean, Encore could be good, but you have to hope it goes for something that's not going to destroy you. Flash will just lower the accuracy, so up to you. I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Eyes on the prize. Is a Rockruff versus a Peck or a Grubbin. Come on, give me a Vikavolt on my team. It has to be a Vikavolt, because if I get a Grubbin or a Chargebug, I can't evolve it until Pony Island. So I need a Vikavolt. That would be amazing. Vicey Grip. There's no option to randomize the catching tutorial. Annoyingly. Like in the older games. You could always do that. He got a grubbin. No, I think Encore is worse because, like I said, Flash and Double Team make Volbeat virtually impossible to hit. Yeah, makes sense. Volbeat is not very strong or not very tough in general, so it doesn't hurt to make it so they can't hit you as much. I think Encore is with that logic, Encore can go. If you're pulling it all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit. Here's some Pokeballs, potions to get you started out. The Locke has officially begun. Which is better, Leer or Growl? Growl lowers tackle. One lowers attack, one lowers defense, I think. I forget. Why don't you have a little adventure over on your way? Alright. 100% catch the first encounter. What is it going to be? It is... It's not a Grottle, which would have been amazing for Torterra, but Poliwrath, I'll take. Growl lowers attack, Leer lowers defense. I knew it was attack and defense. I'll take a Poliwrath. That's solid. That is a solid mon. Not good, but not bad. I don't think it's bad. There's definitely, just from the couple of things I've seen, better. Like, I could have gotten a Grottle. But I am not upset with a Poliwrath. It's not Drex, though. That is true. But I'm okay with that. That is a solid mon. Nice water fighting. And it's nice to have a fully evolved Pokemon at the very start of the game. Name it Drax too? No. I don't know what I'm going to name this. I'm thinking like Swirl or something. I don't know. I don't have... Poliwrath is solid. I'll give the Drax Jr. or something to a more fitting mon. Male. I'm trying to think. Name it Rocky 4. Alright. I'm gonna just name it Rocky. Nah, I'll do 4. Rocky 4. Welcome to the team, Rocky. I didn't even look. Is Torkoal holding an item? No, Rocky is not holding an item. What nature is it? Mild, I don't know. Poliwrath. Water Absorb. I do not believe Torracat has the hidden. I think it would be something else other than Blaze. So whatever. Rash. I don't know natures. Are you going to use Pokemon Refresh? I don't tend to use it all the time. It could come in handy, but I don't tend to use it. And here's the legendary. Gothitelle would have been nice. That would have been a solid Pokemon. I'd take that. The only annoyance with using Pokemon Refresh is the Mega Stones start all over again. The only problem with using Pokemon Refresh is it's a pain to use it on the stream because Citra likes to... Basically, right now, I'm clicked out of Citra, but now I just clicked into Citra and it freezes it on stream. So, like, I have to... Every time I click, it stops the stream. Like, it just doesn't record it properly. It's weird. I'm mad. Why are you mad? Abominable. Volbeaton passes an egg move. Oh. What is Crabominable? I know it's fighting. What is it? It's fighting ice. Cat is just fine, so I'm not worried. I was gonna say fighting could be dangerous, but I'm not dark yet. Bye bye. I'm not dark, so I have nothing to worry about. I was gonna say it's not fighting water. I was thinking fighting ice. Ah, beautiful views. I don't feel like battle. Okay, fine. We'll battle you, kid. I'll battle you. Go for Caterpie. You ain't got no Caterpie. You ain't got no Caterpie, boy. You're gonna have a Giratina or some shit. Archeops. That's a rock type. Rock flying, yeah. I'm high enough level. And I doubt it knows a rock type move. I love Sly. I really like Sly. That doesn't like nothing. Oh my god, that's doing 11 damage. We're fine. Quick attack! Switch into your water fighting type. Yeah. But we good. I have to be careful because the Locke is also well, one of these kids is going to bottom. Oh, that's what always happens. Lumiose Gillette. But at the same time, I do have to be careful because, probably would have been fine. What does he have? What does Rocky have? Circle Throw, Bubble Beam, Hypnosis, Double Slap. Oh! An Arceus or something. Oh, yeah, eventually. Circle Throw, Bubble Beam. Not bad. For a level 4? Like, damn. Hello, Rockruff. There's no items to get down here. And then we got all the items for now. Please battle me. I shall battle you. What you got, kid? Analyst Wellington. Ambipom. Do I need to use that? Probably not. Astonish. Okay. I had no reason to use that potion. That was such a waste, because we were just going to get healed anyways. Sly level 10. I need to get that EXP share so Sly is not getting it all. Hello, YouTube! This is what they call a festival. Does look like the people are having fun. Should, as though this was the time to celebrate. I love their sound effects and music. Don't have to try so hard. The festival isn't so bad. The aura measurements are pretty high. It is only thanks to the blinding wind that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. Though it was left in such a state, dark and enfeebled. Forgot this is a Wonderlock, and technically I could get a level 1 Arceus. You could! It's possible. You just gotta make sure the blinding wind can shine like it used to. So let's get started by having a look around. We're likewise new to the shores of Alola. Hello, traveler. I forget her name, but I know he's Dulce. Dulce? I know in Moon you get a Waluigi-looking guy. The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian. Festival today, yada yada yada. Got a festival, but this is just a little thing you see here. Is every one of us here goes all out. In Sun, what does the principal have? Ah, you got me. I don't remember. Probably a normal type or something. Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Rel have been waiting for ages. Wait, what do you mean you're confused? Now you got me confused. Didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Nope. I'm new here. What exactly? A full-powered festival. Pokemon battle. We battle in our name at Tapu Koko. Putting our best moves against one another. Friendly. What a miss. How you doing, Black Step? Good to see you. We have restarted, as you could see, but I made another team. Mega Latias wiped it out. And judging by how quickly Mega Latias was wiping things out, there was no chance that it was going to be grind up, new team, die. Grind up, new team, die. So I made the decision to call it there just because it was going to take way too long to grind everything up. And I could have won, I literally could have won if I over leveled, but I'm not trying to win because I go 10 levels higher. But at the same time, I would have had to get like 20 levels higher because that Mega Latias special attack boosted was wrecking everything. So it would have been possible, but I would have had to sit there for hours and hours and grind everybody to like level 50 or something. And I'm like, I'm not winning that way. I'd rather restart and have a fair victory than, yeah, I grinded up 20 levels plus. Best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. You two will be taking part, of course. Be sure to watch it both. Good. Volbeat, the Pokemon I have strictly used, is lower level than the Charmander I've never used. Oh. Interesting. Allow me to heal them for you this time. Thank you! Even though they're pretty much healed and I wasted a fucking potion. Let's do it. How? Please don't have an Arceus. Though if you have an Arceus, it can't do anything at this level. This is the time to have a legendary, because you can't do shit. For your protection, for them and all melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian. For he sends Howl, grandson to the Kahuna. Before him stands Punzo, who is met Tapu Koko. Got a light core Drobot and a Traptanium. Nice. I did see in the picture. I think, unless this was not in that one picture. Either way, nice. I was considering buying a couple Skylanders and adding to the collection because I had some gift cards and things, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to order them here and then have to bring them up to the apartment. Everything else is up to the apartment, and I have better things to spend those gift cards on. So, curious little thing. Take care of him. Think we can call it a great battle, huh? Let's do this. How you going down? I want more encounters. The best part of the lock. You ain't gonna touch me. You ain't gonna touch me, boy. Cop Marcellus, you going down. Cedra, okay. You could be a problem. You okay. So, here we are again, very early on. Yes, I do play Skylanders. I have played all the games on stream. You can find all the VODs on YouTube if you want. Yeah, this is what I get for not grinding up freaking Rocky. Gen 7, oh my god. Polyurethane. He does have water absorb. Yeah, he can't even touch me. His moveset is His moveset is Hydro Pump, Bubble, Smokescreen, Leer, or Water Gun at level 1. He does have Water Absorb, you're right. I wasn't even thinking of that. Yeah, he could have Hydro Pump at level 1. Holy shit. That is broken as all hell. That is so broken. Seedra's what? Water Dragon? Yeah. Circle Throw will do... The target is thrown and a different Pokemon is dragged out. He's only smoked... That ain't good enough. Poliwrath. No, it actually is quite good for Poliwrath. Yeah, he can't touch me with it, so... He has nothing but Smokescreen, so we're good. I mean, if I was in Torracat, it would be bad. Alright, what's your other Mon? I'm a Hypnosis. Because I don't know what Druddigon has. Now, this is a problem. Jesus, how? We're off to a great start. Amy coming back from the dead, I know. You avoided. Stop avoiding my Bubble Beam. Amy is literally coming back from the dead. I could double slip. Druddigon might not be able to attack, though. Druddigon may not be able to attack. That's the thing. Bone Claws? Dude. This is not good. At least, if I can get rid of Seadra... Gen 7. It'll have Scratch. That's the only attack it has, is Scratch. If it was level 9, it would have Bite. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna Hypnosis this and... Haha! Get Hypnosis and we'll double slap you. Because I can swap into Torracat. Can you not avoid my Hypnosis? Can you stop lowering my accuracy? Like, holy shit. Seadra cannot hit me, but I cannot hit it. Yeah, I know. Which means Torracat can deal with it. We're never gonna hit this. We're never gonna hit this. I actually hit it. That does nothing. It probably is. What does it have? That is a problem. This is not good. Poison Point, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm gonna have to go out to Sly. Druddigon can't touch me. As long as How doesn't switch, we're fine. Bone Claws, that's scary. Ember it. I hope not. Good lord. Oh, God. I hope not. I gotta realize it was 360 portal. Now I gotta get. Oh, that sucks. I hate the fact that the Xbox 360 portal doesn't work for anything else. It's only the Xbox 360 portal. Everything else used the regular portal that was compatible with everything else. So now it's on my TV port just showing. Oh, that sucks. Okay. You don't need to learn Leer. Right. Oh, we got the EXP share. Yes. Yes. This is good. This is good. This is what we needed. We're good. Come on, keep going up. Keep going up. Yes. That is what we needed. I think we got this now. How is Sly already level 11? I don't know. Now, what would happen if I get a circle throw? Will it end the battle? Because circle throw ends the battle if it's a single opponent, but I don't know if it actually works on a physical battle. It don't matter. Let's go! That was... I genuinely thought we were going to lose it for a second. Like, that was kind of scary. And if I had just enabled Rival Carry starter through game, he would have a Semi-Sage or a Pan-Sage. Good battle with this game. Tapu Koko. Koko! A song of approval. Come on, let me go get some more encounters. Rocky. Dwayne? Is that Poliwrath? Really good. There was nothing else I could do. When I'm playing normal Pokemon, if I was playing like a normal Pokemon and it wasn't a Nuzlocke, I probably would have left Torracat in and just been like, he'll Ember it eventually. But because it's a Nuzlocke, I can't do that. I guess Dwayne is what you call Poliwrath. I would call Dwayne like Machamp or something. Bring forth their Z power. So you'll need to undergo the island challenge or collect Z crystals for yourself. Skip through the island challenge stuff. 4 islands. Can't wait to have a real adventure. Island challenge is a journey to overcome your own limitations. Okay. I don't care about this. Give me the amulet. I would call Poliwrath Rocky 4. Yeah, I don't think I have a good nickname, but I don't know. Dwayne doesn't really fit it. Anything Rock is Dwayne, but Rocky 4 is good. Yeah, I agree. Rocky 4 is pretty good. Yes, Lily. I hope I can meet it again someday, and thanks for Nebby. Nebby agrees. Saved you as well, and left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to the place. Well, it's full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? Alright, encounter time, encounter time, encounter time. Let's go. That was the most mysterious event. Festival to celebrate, drawing forth one's full power. Like you were enjoying the show. Silly, we're here to investigate and learn. Of course, just funny. Yeah, I agree. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus, we are left with no choice but to try and stop it by force. It seems that the humans of this Nuzelocke can wield powerful auras. What they call this thing? A Z power ring? Is aura reading for off the chart? Well, it's definitely an amazing place. Hello, Mother. Back already? I thought you want to stay down longer. Especially right after that great Pokemon battle, I was just captivated to see my own boy. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try the island challenge thing. Oh, I'm going to. Good night. To bed and to get the first encounter. for another encounter. I can right now get one until we get into the school. Alright, Mom, give me that money to start off with. Hopefully we get something good in the shop. The professor said, "Hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer. Here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab. Give me that money." That is a lot of... That ain't no little bit of pocket money. That'd be a lot of pocket money. And what a cute little friend you found. You just keep meeting wonderful people here. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. It's now nighttime and will remain nighttime because I only tend to play this at night. Bye, Meow. Alright, here we go. Gotta watch how to jump off a ledge. Don't care. Plus my Holy City encounter because of Teleport Opera. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that it's such a low level because all it knows is teleport. It can't do anything else. I'm not a trainer though. I would have to rely on using bells all the time. Do you know that using bells is Pokemon? Yes, I do, but that ain't worth it here. Well, for the most part. Cosmic, very rare Pokemon. Ew! Use a very strange power. It used that once to save me once I was in danger. Some other people want Cosmic. It's that power. Those evil people. Excuse me while I take a pill real quick. 9:30. Don't want to take it too late. That's why only the professor. Holla. Can you keep it secret? Oh, I can't speak, so yes. What happened on that bridge? Sure. Do you buy clothes? Depends on the game. I mean, in a Nuzlocke, probably not, just because all that money could be used to buy Pokeballs or potions. Like, my money is better spent elsewhere. When I'm playing the game normally, yes. But in a Nuzlocke, it's much better spent on Pokeballs or potions. You can reach the Pokemon Research Lab without having to go through any patches of grass. But I want to go through some patches of grass. Yup! Bye-bye, Lily. See you when I get there. Alright, here we go. Technically, this is still Route 1. I can't show it on the map. This is still technically Route 1, but when you look at the map, it is a different area. Like, it highlights it as a different area. This is Route 1, Howoli Outskirts, and then once you come up here, I don't think it changes. Does it change it? Either way, up there is Route 1. Down here is Route 1 Howoli Outskirts. It's its own area. So I count this as a separate encounter. And Howoli Outskirts is... I mean... Ice is not the best typing. But I don't think Avalugg is that great. But for early level, not terrible. Technically, it's Route 1, but on the... I go by... It's a different area on the map, so... I don't... I'm afraid Scratch might take it out. Oh, no. He can't hit me, so... Hanky sorta. Unless I run into a fire. Or rock. Or... couple other typings that are strong on ice. Steel. Could be good fodder. It could be. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about it taking me out. It'll be a solid member of the team for now. It's just pure ice, I think. I forget. Friend has sent me a gift of Pokemon Go. Woohoo. Avalugg. Now, I don't know if it's going to get caught because it's... We only have a couple Pokemon, it's just Pure Ice. It has a 13.9% catch rate. I'll be able to buy Pokeballs after this anyway, so I'm not too worried. 1, a 2, a 3, and a click. Yeah, after this, I'll hit the Pokemon Center, so we'll be able to buy Pokeballs, so we're good. Lug? I think that's how you spell Titanic. Yes. He is the iceberg Pokemon, so Titanic is a very fitting name. What the? Not Avid. I'm like, why is it not coming up? I'm like, oh, not Avid. Good. I'm counting Charmander as my starter for my Wonderlock since technically it is starter. Fair enough. Boom. Titanic the Avalugg. What we got in the ball? Steel Excite. I just love getting all the Mega Stones because they can't be used until so much later in the game. Could have gotten a Mega Metacham. Metacham. Nice. But instead I got an Avalugg. Hooray. Thanks, game. Porygon, meh. Meh. Let's see. Pretty sure it would have Intimidate. I was gonna say, forgetting what I know some Pokemon they evolve, their ability changes, but I didn't know if this could possibly be a hidden ability, but it is not because Torracat would have Blade or Intimidate. I don't know why Avalugg can't learn Icicle Spear or Icicle. Yeah, it's Avalugg got the short end of the stick. Go again, the Pokemon Research Lab. I'm skipping through. Woo! Never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. No good at mending clothes. Buy another new one. We should probably go before he does any more damage. Yeah. Good idea. Where we at? An hour 39. What did I think it was 10 minutes it took me to randomize, so about an hour 10-ish. I know the first attempt, or the second attempt ended at like the 20-minute mark of the stream, so if you're watching can't tell. I actually just did today. Funny enough. I was sitting there and didn't have much to do, so I was like, why not put this on? It was okay. Not my kind of movie, so I don't want to say it was bad just because it's not really my kind of movie, but I enjoyed it, but wasn't like, yeah, I will watch this again and again and again. Progress moves were just so styling, and I was making progress in my research. Can we talk about it? If you want. I mean, I don't care. was the best singing voice. I forget all the characters' names. The songs were good. I remember like two or three characters. I can't remember them all. I liked all the songs. They were all pretty good. There wasn't any songs or singing voices that I hated. They were all pretty good. Now I called you here. Here it finally arrived. Really, don't make me do all the talking. The shape-shifting guy. Oh. If I went back and listened, I was kind of just listening, not listening to a specific person. Yeah, he did have a good voice. Like I said, I wasn't listening to specific people unless it was like their song. But my favorite one, We Don't Talk Forever. That was a good song. I liked that one. Personally, for me, I'd give the movie like a 5 or 6 out of 10. I can't say the movie. I don't say the movie deserves a rating like that. It just isn't my cup of tea. Like I'm a big fan of like action or comedy movies. So that was not really my kind of movie, but in my opinion, 5 to 6 out of 10. Has many Lolas, so we decided to give them special Rotom decks to help them navigate around. Thank you very much. See where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give them a tap, you can even check out the town map. Ooh. Lines were 7-foot frame. Brad Salome's back. Oh, that part. You know what? He did have. I do remember that part. He did have a good part. That whole song was really good. Salty Breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Haven't seen that one plus anyone Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, you are behind, my friend. I am caught up on everything in the MCU except Eternals. I didn't get to see Shang-Chi and Eternals in theaters, but I just watched Shang-Chi the other day. Pretty good movie. Eternals comes out like January 12th or something. It's going to be a movie. I have to watch it to understand their stuff in the MCU. It is probably going to be one of my least favorites. I knew Eternals would be pretty much a disaster. Professor has been kind enough to let me use it. See a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. The Shang-Chi connect to the MCU storyline? Oh yeah. Every Marvel movie that comes out, pretty much any Marvel movie that comes out will be connected to the MCU at this point. Unless it's like Spider-Man related, because that's Sony and they're doing their own thing with Spider-Man. Unless it's specifically in the MCU. Shang-Chi is in, yeah. Over the years since the MCU has been doing good, Marvel has bought back pretty much everything. Like Fox owning the X-Men and all that. They've bought all that back. So like there's almost nothing that comes out that won't be in the MCU. Idiot cousin by logging out on your password. Oh. Why did you not reset the password? Like, I would have done that first thing. How does Shang-Chi connect, if you don't mind explaining? I mean, there's not a lot of... Shang-Chi is very much isolated. Like, it doesn't really connect a whole lot, but it's in the MCU. Like, it doesn't, have a bunch of other... It's not like the Avengers movies where it has a bunch of other characters come together or whatever. It's very much its own story, but it's in the MCU. So, like, there will be times where... There's a couple of characters that come back, but there will be times whenever we Shang-Chi, they'll probably reference things like the final fight or something. So, every movie that comes out in the MCU, it might not be a big one with 10 characters from other movies, but like it's in the MCU, so it will be referenced at some point. Like there were some movies like that are like Civil War. It's a Captain America movie, but it's basically an Avengers movie because it has everybody in it. But like Shang-Chi is kind of just there. It's its own. It doesn't rely on other characters. Like Spider-Man No Way Home. I won't say anything because I know it is still in theaters, but Spider-Man No Way Home has Doctor Strange. He's in all the trailers and everything. He does play a pretty decent role in the movie. The movie relies on Doctor Strange. Shang-Chi has two characters that returned from other MCU projects, but they're only there for a couple minutes tops. So like they don't really play that big a role as other movies. But anything in the MCU you have to watch because it could be referenced at any point. It is also the backstory to Shang-Chi, so you have to watch it at some point. I could talk hours and hours and hours about the MCU. I love everything about the MCU. He's going dark. I could literally do a whole stream talking about the MCU, honestly. Like, I really want to read the dialogue, but I don't. I just want to get playing. This is all mostly tutorial shit anyways. The only thing I can remember on how it connects is the Abomination. Yeah, but like I said, Shang-Chi is very much its own standalone story, but it is connected. Every MCU movie takes place in the entire timeline. Like, from Iron Man to Spider-Man No Way Home, they are all connected. It might not seem apparent, like, most of the Marvel movies, except for, like, the Avengers or whatever, like, they're all a movie that you could sit down and watch without knowing anything about the MCU. But if you know like, they just have a storyline that you could follow. But if you know, Sliggoo would have been cool. If you watch the MCU, like, from Iron Man to everything that's come out, like, Hawkeye, Spider-Man No Way Home, like, everything that's happened since 2008. Like, there's a bigger picture. That's all it really is. You could watch every one of those movies, pretty much, as a standalone. But they all connect and play towards a bigger story. Avila, get your fat ass out of here. Hey, yeah. Bye. Fly, you were getting so much XP. Almost annoying levels of XP. I don't need you to show me the Pokemon Center! Although there could be some good items. So. Oh, this doesn't have a special shop. It just has one shopkeeper. Damn. I was gonna say, the special shop, the second guy. There's the guy on the left who gives, like, Pokeballs and potions, but the guy on the right is supposed to be randomized, so. Damn, we'll have to see when we get to the next Pokemon Center. He gives TMs or he gives random items. Oh yeah. Get a lot of hate for saying this, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Doesn't Thor, Ragnarok, and Age of Ultron connect the Like I said, if you go to Marvel's website, like, every movie is connected. Like, there's no other way to say it. Every movie that has come out, like, hang on. Literally every movie that has come out. Like, you are right, but it's not just Ragnarok and Age of Ultron are connected. Every movie that has come out that is in the MCU, from Iron Man to Hawkeye in No Way Home, the most recent releases, they are all connected. They share the same universe. And now, I can't say anything. I was going to say something, but that's going to spoil No Way Home. But they are all connected. Like, it's not just Ragnarok is connected to Age of Ultron. Every one of those movies are connected. So, like, Age of Ultron is just, you have to watch all of them to understand everything. Age of Ultron is the last time we see Hulk. We don't see him for a while. And then Ragnarok, there he is. Like, it's not specifically those movies are connected. Iron Man, I'm saying that people say that Ragnarok and Age of Ultron are connected. They are connected. If somebody says they're not, they're an idiot. Like, they are in the same MCU, the same cinematic way. You've watched No Way Home? You've watched No Way Home, but I can't say anything because it's been out for a week, a little over a week. It came out on December 17th. Today is the 26th. So I would not spoil anything this early on. I need to buy some. I'll just buy it. No. I have to buy it in 10 because this game is done. Like, if somebody says movies that are in the MCU are not connected, they literally... You can call them an idiot, basically. Like, every MCU movie is connected. They might not seem like it, but they are connected. There is no way that they are not connected because they are in the same universe. Like it's all in the same universe. So, like, Iron Man, although you wouldn't see it, is connected to Spider-Man No Way Home. It is in the same universe. Captain America, the First Avenger, is connected to No Way Home. So, I was watching one of my friends stream, and some guy came in and spoke something really big in the movie on the day of release, and I got so enraged. Oh, I completely agree. I would be pissed off beyond all belief if somebody did it. That I will not say anything about the movie unless I know somebody has seen it, or it's a couple of weeks, like a month tops. Like, after a couple of weeks, like, you should have seen the movie by now. That's on you. Like, the first week or two, okay, you haven't been able to see it yet. But after a good few weeks, yeah, you should have seen it. Spoilers are gone. Or trainers. Now I get the XP share. Why is everybody... Oh, that's why Polyrath leveled up. I'm dumb. Because he was put out. Why is this... It smells like bacon or something in my house. Genuinely started flipping them out. Oh, I don't blame you. If somebody spoils the movie on opening day, you are dead to me. Like, I will lose a lot of respect because that is just bullshit. Like, that happened to me with sure. That happened to me on with Infinity War. It was the day after the release because I was in school, so I wouldn't have heard it the day of release. But the day after release, somebody had said Spider-Man died. Or, did you see Spider-Man die in Infinity War? And I was like, are you kidding me? The movie hasn't been out 24 hours. I could say that because Infinity War is 2018. So if somebody says anything, you should have seen the movie by now. But, like, I'm just like, I was like, really? The movie has not been out 24 hours, and you spoiled such a big thing. Oh, never mind. That's not bacon. That's popcorn. That's not. Got a whiff of it. A raspberry, kind of bleh. What we got? 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 Chief Landon. Arcanine? Let's go, Rocky Boy. Let's go, Rocky Boy. I have a feeling I know what this on, Oh, it was that. Not the spoiler I expected. Yeah, I see that. That is not the spoiler I expected. I will say, I can't say too much. But I expected it, but didn't expect it. Seems fitting for an officer. It does. I was so mad. I don't blame you. I expected it, but didn't expect it. I will whisper. I don't like whispering to people or DMing and stuff, but I will allow it this time because fair reason. Yeah, there we go. What, the detail or the spoiler? I sort no I expected but didn't expect that scene in the movie just because what I sent you that took the place of that. So it was I didn't see it coming, but it didn't surprise me. I don't care if somebody spoils something, you're just a piece of shit. Like, especially there's a fine line. Like, if it's a couple weeks after, okay, I can't really say much. But the day of release, like, that's what is wrong with you. Or like, if you're gonna talk about it, make sure you're not around people. Oh yeah, I have to get a ground. Oh, I was like ground, but okay. The encounter. What is the encounter here at the trainer school? We got meh. I don't think Grumpig's terrible. It could have been much, much better. Could have been much, 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 much better. Brad, don't kill. Okay, good. Oh, it really was. I mean, it was kind of. I can't say it really was. I came into the MCU very late. The first, like, I started watching the MCU movies when Infinity War came out. If Spoink stops bouncing, it dies. Yes, I do know about that one. I had never watched any of the Marvels. I had seen a couple of things. I'd seen clips or bits and snippets of Iron Man 3 when that had came out. I had watched Guardians of the Galaxy just because I heard it was a very funny movie at the time when it came out. But I had never really watched Marvel. I'd never cared about superheroes growing up. I fucking forgot to name it. Whatever. Unpheasant, meh. You see what you've done? You got me talking about Marvel and I forgot to name the damn thing. I'm not even thinking. I'm just autopiloting the game. Whatever. Yeah, I never watched a Marvel movie until around the time Infinity War came out. Like, growing up, I didn't care much for superheroes. Like it was like superheroes, whatever. I never saw the appeal in it. But around the time of Infinity War, a friend of mine was talking about the MCU and how big it was and everything, and it kind of got me to check it out. And like, I was supposed to go and see Infinity War with some friends. That never happened, just for some reasons. I never got, or I didn't finish. I wasn't caught up in the MCU to go see it. That's what happened. Like, I think by the time Infinity War was taken out of theaters, I was around Civil War or something. I was not close enough to be able to go and see it in theaters, so I never got to. The first movie I saw in theaters was Endgame, but at that point I had caught up to everything. You have a question? What is said question? And now at this point in time, I'm like, I know like everything there is to know about the MCU. You have a question? I may have an answer. So in Tobey Maguire's universe, there's MJ, same for Tom Holland, but why is Andrew Garfield's Gwen Stacy? Gwen Stacy is the only. Don't know. I mean, technically, the MJ in Tom Holland's universe is a different MJ. They're just doing like there's in the comic books there's different love interests of a Sandbot. That could be anything. There's different love interests of Peter Parker. Like in the comics, there's MJ, Mary Jane. There is Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy in the comics is another love interest of Peter Parker in different comics. Gwen Stacy also becomes, she becomes Spider-Gwen, like another iteration of Spider-Man. So like, they're just taking different things. Why she died, I guess that's just the way they decided to go with it. Like, they could have left her alone, but I think it was just for that story they wanted to have her die. A Pyroar. Like, I don't think it's a reason, like, why did she die in that and not... I think the only reason she died in that and the other girls didn't die was just because that was the story they were trying to tell. I thought Gwen Stacy's Spider-Man name was Ghost Spider? No, Spider-Gwen. Or maybe in some iterations. I know her as Spider-Gwen. It's so hard to know because there's so many comics. There have been comics for years upon years. So, like, who really knows? As far as I know, the name I know her by is Spider-Gwen. I'll take the quick law. Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider, either way. I guess she's Spider or Ghost Spider. Like I said, the name I know her is Spider-Gwen. So, it probably depends on the comic book. I don't know if the MJ from Tom Holland's universe is in the comics. I'd never read... Dang! I've never read the comic book, so I don't know. I only know the movies. This could be a problematic. I mean, I have Avalugg, but I don't even know. The only reason they call her Ghost Spider is probably just from her Distant Junior show? From that Distant Junior show. I have Disney Junior show. Oh, duh. Maybe? I have no idea. I don't think this Dragonite can really hit me much. I don't even know if Avalugg knows any Ice type move. But Avalugg is lower level. I could probably handle it with Avalugg. It probably doesn't know anything but this rap. Let's see, what does Avalugg know? Spike is holding Powder Snow, it does. Okay, let's give it a shot. I'm wrapped. Spike is also holding an item. What are you holding? A Miracle Seed! I'm not too worried. Doesn't matter, I'm wrapped, so I can't switch out. You have a berry. Something that I've heard people say that makes me mad the most is when people say that Disney Plus TV series aren't connected to the MCU. It could be more obvious they are. I mean, I think this is... They are literally connected. Like, I don't know how they would not be connected when they're using the same characters. They're probably getting the not connected shows. Ooh, this is actually doing some damage. Okay, we gotta heal. Where they're probably getting the it isn't connected is from the like the shows from a couple years ago that were on Netflix and all that. That's probably where they're getting the isn't connected from, I would imagine, just because it was still up for debate, but I think more recently it's been proven that they are canon, they are connected. Like, that's probably what they're getting it from, because there was a lot of debate on if those Netflix shows are, but every Disney Plus show has used characters from the movies. So they're in a movie. There's no way they're not connected. Also, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is after Infinity War because of Captain America's death. Hawkeye is after. Every release that has come after... Every movie or show that has come after Endgame takes place after Endgame except the Black Widow movie, because that takes place around Civil War. Everything else is after Endgame. Like Hawkeye, after Endgame. Falcon and the Winter Soldier after Endgame. WandaVision after Endgame. Loki after Endgame. And all the movies, Shang-Chi takes place after, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. The only one... What If is technically... I think it's connected. Just because if you've seen the trailer... I'm not spoiling anything. What If has been out for a while, and it's just a trailer. There's an episode in What If where we meet evil Doctor Strange. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. I think they've said it's connected. I mean, with the whole multiverse thing, they could just say, yeah, it's connected through the multiverse. But there's a thing where you meet evil Doctor Strange in What If, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will have evil Doctor Strange. So I think that one is up for interpretation. But with the multiverse, it's easy enough to say it's just a different universe. So it's like, why would it not be connected? Because of the Universal Bald Guy? The Universal Bald Guy? What? Oh, the Watcher. I mean, not because of him, just literally because of the multiverse. Like, they've officially said that he's connected to the MCU comics. Well, I wouldn't say it's because of him. It's literally because now that there is literally the multiverse. Like, in What If, okay, they had the multiverse, but none of the movies or shows had it. Now that the movies and shows have the multiverse in it, it can be said it is canon and connected. I have not talked anything about Pokemon in so long. I've only talked about Marvel. And I'm slightly okay with it. The only annoying thing about it is I'm just like half paying attention to the game. So I could lose something and not even think. I smell what you're putting down. You know, I wouldn't say it's connected just because of the Watcher. Before the multiverse was an official thing in the movies and shows, I would have said debatable. But because the multiverse is now connected to the movies and shows, yes, it just takes place in other universes. Fire Fang, let's go! I'm gonna go for another 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna try to get a couple encounters, and then we'll go from there. You know what, I'll do what I did last time. Try to get to the first trial, because I can get a couple encounters and tackle the first trial in the next assurance. Try to get the first trial in the next episode, or next stream. I have a question because there's been a lot of debate on it. Do you think that Thanos is the good guy? If you've heard the rumors about the... I have not seen Eternals, so I will make no comment on anything with Eternals. Eternals comes out for free on Disney Plus January 12th, I think. So, I will see Eternals. I don't really care much. The only reason I'm watching Eternals is because it's connected. It's in the MCU, so you're gonna have to watch it to understand it. But everything I've seen, the Eternals was a massive flop, which doesn't surprise me because they tried shoving all 10 or 12 characters in one movie and explaining who the hell they are. If they broke them up into 3 or 4 movies, it would have been so much better. Why does it take my 3DS 20 years to connect to the internet? Because it's old at this point. That'd be why. Ninetales. Not no Alolan Ninetales, which would have been nice. Fire Fang. Oh. Okay, bubble it is. Yeah, I'll get as many encounters as I can. Get to the first trial, and I'll do that in the next stream. Because it is 10 o'clock now, and that'll get me close to almost 3. Your team is not nearly as good as the last run. Trust me. I know. It's sad, but there's still a lot of potential. We've gotten 4 encounters, and I had almost a whole box by the time I got to Sophocles. So, actually, I literally had a whole box full of encounters, technically, with how many I had lost. Like, there's plenty of encounters to get great. Torcat and Poliwrath are both pretty good. Avalugg is meh. Grumpet, or Spoink is kind of meh until it gets to Grumpik, and I still don't even know if Grumpik's that great. That's just the way it goes. You'll get a good one, or you get a bad one. This is just not going too good, but I've had a lot worse. Panic level 9. Spoink level 9. It's not as good, but I'm not running into as many legendaries and things. Like, that game was just legends, mythicals, like... Side though, I do want to take these from me as a reward for battling me, or beating me. Give me those great balls. Give me those great balls. Yes. Ding dong. How about it? Greetings. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. Moved here to the Alola from the Kanto region. Got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's going to go far as a trainer. Welcome. Look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves on my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held at Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Ilima. Ilima, I don't know. Ilima, I think. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Holy City. Perhaps you want to fill out your team a bit. My trial. Oh, yeah. Sincerely look forward to your challenge. Ding, ding, dong, dong. Good to your Pokemon and try to follow through with those status conditions too. Nope. Good luck with your island challenge. Have fun! Enjoy your island challenge. Be sure to use the skills you learn here at the training school. Good luck, future champion. I hope so. Make sure you use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of. Alright, Lily. You'll be following me. Since you come this far, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Sure. Even though you'll show me the least important thing. I think I get 2 encounters total. 2, 3, sort of. 2. And I can probably get a berry encounter. Yeah, until I get a fishing rod or surf. I was really impressed seeing how you battle with your Pokemon at the trainer school. It feels like you're really giving it your all for your Pokemon's sake. I think that's why you were able to save Nebby. Forgot about Tauros. War. It isn't Lily and Hanzo. Sorry if you're scaring you. Guess it's time I got all Tauros back home. Why not give him a little pat? That startled me. I'm gonna stroke its mane. Doesn't seem to impress Tauros very much. I think... Oh, maybe it's its head. The rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when you show them some care. Places you'll go, and as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. This next encounter in Holy City is the best one we're going to get. I guarantee it. You're going to show us something. Are able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. It's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. Where are you two off to now? I was thinking I should show him around. Always on top of things. Go get those malasadas. I don't think we're getting much story other than tutorial shit. Gotta do a picture, yeah. Guess we should go to catch up with him before he gets too far. It's the biggest city in all Alola. Still a tiny city. Okay, so this would be a new area, but we can't get this beachfront until we get to Holy City beachfront. We can't get this until Lana's Trio when we get the surf and the rod. Oh. Wait, is the flower cave is in here too? Yeah, I think we'll save a couple. No, we'll get as many encounters. We'll get all the encounters and be ready. Because if I have to do a little grinding before the trial, I can do that off stream. Yeah, I'm just skipping through all this dialogue at this point. I want to get going. Yeah, thanks. Hi, Hal. Oh, yeah? Come on here with me. I got a good idea of something you could do. I don't care. Very own Poke Finder. I don't give a shit about the Poke Finder. I don't care about taking the pictures. Don't give me anything. The fuck? Sit tight a second. I'll be right back. That was weird. I just saw like red flashing lights pull out of my driveway, but everybody's in their bedrooms. Don't know what that was. That kind of freaks me out for a second. I'm like, what are these red flashing lights doing in my driveway? If something was happening, I would have been told. Or somebody would have came barging in, so... It was definitely an ambulance, because I saw it drive away, but I was like... Kind of startled me for a second, because I was like, what is going on? And if something was like that was actually happening, I would have heard noises. Either way, very just shocked me because that was the last thing I expected. Don't care about these pictures. Cool, we got a bunch of thumbs up. I don't care. Don't need to save it. Okay, here we go. Encounter time. What we got? And the Howley City encounter is... Fucking... God damn it. This is shit. If I kill it, I kill it. I don't want a Whismer. I don't want the little butthole. Cool. Ah. Point going to Odor Sleuth, sure. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Kind of, I don't know, whatever that was. I think an ambulance just was going somewhere and pulled into the wrong house. I don't know, but it just kind of threw my head off, and we've been going for almost 2 hours of this. Sally. No. I don't know. I know a bunch of Emilys that are very loud, so this is Emily. Yeah, that kind of threw me off. I was like, what the hell? So I think I'm just going to end it here because this is about the 2-hour mark. We'll have a bunch of stuff to do when we get to the next episode because we'll have a bunch of encounters. We'll have the first trial. I could have got a Zoroark. But I got a Whismer. Good! Get out of here. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. That kind of threw my head off, so I'm not even gonna continue. If you enjoyed this episode and you're on the YouTube side of things, thank you, much appreciated. Like, I guess not dislike or anything. Go away. I didn't. I bumped the home button on my Xbox controller. Nice. Yeah, dislike button. I just realized it's not a thing anymore. So hit the like button if you're not already in it. Hit the Discord, join that, chat with me, chat with people in community updates. It's a good time. Drop a follow on the Twitch, come watch it live. Much fun. Good time. Go check it out. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Wednesday, hopefully. We'll see what's happening. Or no, tomorrow's Monday. Tuesday, hopefully. Getting my days all mixed up. Today's Sunday. Hopefully on Tuesday, we'll see. Tomorrow, I'm kind of up in the... Tomorrow, definitely not. Tuesday, we'll see how things go. So, Tuesday might be back with Security Breach. We'll see. But I'm gonna get out of here. Anybody on YouTube, thank you as always. See you in the next episode of this. Hopefully, this is the Nuzelocke. We win. Blackstep, King Kermit. Great chatting with you guys as always. Mike, Faded, you guys were in here earlier. Great chatting with you. Always fun. Everybody that's in here. I'm going to get out of here. It's been fun. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.